It was a long pee, wasn't it? It was indeed a long pee. I started having some belly ache. So I took a bit longer than just a regular pee, if it makes sense. And for people who are not here as often, at least, they will slowly notice that my streams are normally. Oh, I hurt myself. My streams are normally after meals, meaning that after meals I get extreme big belly aches. So I end up spending a bit longer in the bathroom. Oh, look at this hair. Amazing. Marvelous. Isn't it beautiful? We love ponytails because they mark your hair like that. In the meanwhile, hi everybody. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. For many is yay! New week! Woo! I mean weekend! Woo! And then for me it's like no work. Why? Because I've been noticing that at work they call me always for the weekends, which means that there are no weekend streams unless I do early streams like this one, which honestly I don't mind at all. Oh my god, the ponytail is not doing it for me. But normally for me it's always like, oh, I work on Wednesday, on Fridays, okay, like on weekends, like Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Which means that I cannot stream at nighttime, which is my normal schedule. So I was like, you know what? If I cannot stream, and if so, in a way that I can still have days off, why not stream before I go to work? So hello, this is me doing earlier streams, which is not something common, but I guess it's going to start to be. Okay, I think now I got it. Yeah, I think I got it. So here I am trying to fit my schedule in other places of, you know, the day, and hopefully will work well for everybody. In the meanwhile, hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Hello Exile, hello Craftus, happy Friday. I hope you guys are doing amazingly well. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. Hopefully your day started well, or your Thursday ended well. I don't know where you are. I cannot remember sometimes where everyone is. So it's a bit hard for me to like wish people, because I know that I've been having a lot of American viewers lately, meaning that probably around this time it's like 3 a.m. for them, American, like Canadians, which means that it's probably like around 3 a.m. for them, or like 2, 3, 4, 5, like around that time. So oopsie daisy. But yeah, welcome everybody. I hope you guys are doing amazingly. Today I was supposed to play a little bit of Hellblade, but I don't think I'm gonna bring this game. I don't think, like, with this game I will only stream it whenever I feel like it, because like every time I think and I tell chat that I'm gonna be playing Hellblade, I get hyper anxious about it, because like I'm a very big scaredy cat. I'm a very big. Does that mean, like, is that how you say it? Either, regardless, I get very anxious thinking that I'm gonna be playing, so I just decide not to, because my mental health is above anything else, and I don't want just to do it for the sake of doing it. And I've been having a lot of fun with Paper Mario. I have other games that I need to stream regardless, so that's what we're gonna be doing. So I'm gonna be streaming a little bit more Paper Mario. Today is the 4th day we're gonna be playing it. We are now going on to chapter 3, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know how many chapters Paper Mario. How many chapters in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door? 8 chapters. So if we do, okay, the first 3 streams we've done the prologue, chapter 1, and yesterday we did entire chapter 2 on stream. We're not gonna end chapter 3, I believe. And I know that on one of the streams, which was also an early stream, I got highly stuck in a level, because I didn't know where to go. I didn't know what to do, rather. And we got stuck for like 30 minutes without doing anything and just chatting with chat and being like, huh, what do I do now? So hopefully we can like move on a little bit quicker. But I've noticed that sometimes I do get stuck in like the most stupid places in Paper Mario for some reason. I don't know. I'm not yet okay. Wait, what happened? I don't know what happened. Did something happen? With time things get better? I hope. I don't know what happened, because last time we spoke you said you were doing fine. But hopefully you'll get better, Exile, and I'm here. My DMs are open whenever. For you, baby. Okay? Also, if I'm a bit runny and I keep like... A lot of times, I'm sorry guys, I don't know. Sometimes in the morning I do it like this. I woke up legit like 1 hour and 50 minutes ago, so... And I'm already dressed to go to work. I just need to change pants because I have comfortable pants and not the smelly work pants that I got, that I legit just use for work. I have like very comfy, flowy pants just so I can get comfortable. And then I put my jeans when I go to work, but I already have like everything, makeup done, hair done, legit. I just need to put like, because I need to use like kind of a ponytail at work, so this is what we got. I watched a video about Vietnam street food and drinks, and it made me carve some moonshine, so I drank some moonshine. I don't know about moonshine. I've never heard about it. Also, I'm gonna open the window because I'm feeling very hot. Every time I get here and I start streaming, I get really warm, and I don't even have lights on. All of this light that we have right now is natural light. So I don't know why I'm so warm. I don't know also if it's like anxiety. Like the only thing about streaming before work is the anxiety in case they call me to enter work earlier. Because if they do, I just need to turn off the stream. But that's why I'm already ready. And like also like, oh, what if I get late? What if I lose track of time and things like that? But I'm not gonna lose track of time. Actually, to even make me less anxious, I can just put an alarm to when I should end my stream. So I'm gonna put an alarm to 4, so we can stream like 2 hours. Like with no problem whatsoever. So I don't have to feel anxious about jack shit. And if you start listening to like my alarm going, well, sorry, not sorry. Better for my anxiety. Okay. Let me just open the window. Maybe turn on the fan. I was even supposed to start streaming 1 hour earlier. Oh my god, I have a pimple that legit got big while I was putting makeup on. Can you see it? Here? I swear. It's starting to hurt. Here. Like, God, it's hurting. Why? Make it stop. I don't like it. Homemade alcohol in my country, we made it from fruits. It's around 7. Ooh. Are you drunk now, Craftus? Wait, can you remind me where you're from? Also, I'm gonna change the HDMI to the HDMI of the Evermedia, like the capture card, so we can start playing. There you go. Also, should I flex it again? Since I flexed it yesterday. Is it on the lips? Right under the lip. Right here. Here. Where I have my finger on right now. Right there. Right there. Also, should I flex the gift that I got yesterday from a viewer? For my birthday? A late, like, viewer and very, like, best friend. Okay? Like, it's just not... Like, you have viewers that do give you big gifts, but it's not that it's more meaningful or less meaningful, but since this is also from, like, one of my best friends, aka who is also a viewer, and they knew that I was struggling playing Kingdom Hearts. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. It's so pretty. I love it. Isn't it beautiful? And it was my birthday gift because I've been playing Kingdom Hearts on a keyboard because Epic Games doesn't. Okay, so before I used to use my Nintendo Pro controller, which is basically the only one I got, right? Um, and I mean, I used to have a controller before that was like kind of a fake one from Xbox, I guess, like kind of imitating, but it was from another brand. They were wireless. I needed to have this USB connected, but like the reason why it would connect sometimes or not, it would like totally be up to the controller if they wanted to connect or not. And it was like I'm sorry. And it was like super painful to connect it until one day it just doesn't connect at all anymore. And I lost the USB eventually, so I just like and I just threw it away, you know. And then I got the Nintendo Pro controller, but Steam does recognize the Pro controller, the Nintendo Pro controller. but Xbox Game Pass and like the Xbox app and Epic Games do not recognize it, meaning that like I struggle a lot playing a lot of games that are supposed to be experienced with a controller, but I don't have it, so I just need to play it on the keyboard. For example, on Epic Games, I'm playing the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 remix all on the keyboard. I played the first game and now the Rechain of Memories all on keyboard. I've played so many games, like I even played Hellblade. No, Hellblade I played on the Nintendo Pro controller because I played it on Steam. Xbox gave me the key for Steam. But there was like another game on Xbox that I had to play it entirely on the keyboard. And they would recommend me to play with the controller and I couldn't. And now, finally, after this, I can finally use this to play the games how they are supposed to be played. It makes me so happy. And it's so pretty. I love red. Red is my favorite color, in case you haven't noticed. So, this is just amazing. This is just amazing. I love it so much. And I'm gonna flex it because, yes. If it makes sense. Oh, hopefully it's okay if I flex it. Let me just, one more second. Okay. Okay. Yo. Okay. Hey. Okay. Yo. Sorry, guys. Okay. There you go. Let me close this and I'll re-chat in a second. I'm sorry. Okay. And today, two of my neighbors called me for some help. One to configure a smart TV and another one to set this Wi-Fi connect his eating central to it. None of them offered me a drink. Pretty pissed and sad about it. Wait, is it normal to offer you a drink after you help them? I have a controller for a phone. Some controls don't work on PC games, but still I can play on a controller to save my life. What do you mean? You can wait, huh? But still I can play on a controller to save your life? What do you mean? If you want to develop a little bit. Romania, yes, that's it. I'm sorry if I sometimes forget Craftas. I hope you don't take it personally. It's just my brain that doesn't work properly. Okay, you guys can hear, right? By the way, the sound is gonna be a bit delayed, disclaimer, because it'd be what it do be. Can you guys hear the game? It be what it do be because I don't know why it's so delayed, to be fair. But yeah, so we ended the Boogly Woods, and we went to the Great Tree, and we've already helped them. So I think now we're gonna head to the professor here and give him more information and try to find out where the next crystal star is. Oh, let me... You found a piece of paper with info about Yucks. Mini Yucks. Beldum. Marlin. Vivian. Magnus. Okay. Yeah, we can hear it. Amazing. Back in my day, controllers only had 2 buttons and movement buttons. What? Oh, so you managed to get the crystal star from Boogly Woods without much trouble? Well, I've learned several vital things, but first go to the 1,000-year door. Yeah. And I need to remember how to get there. I always forget. I think it's through here. That's the thing I don't like about this game. I keep forgetting. Sub-level 3, but I need to remember how to get there. I think we go through... Oh my god, I cannot see where I'm going. We go through here. And I think we have another pipe that we need to go through. So this is where we came from. Hello? Okay. Now I get confused about buttons using a controller. For me, what confuses me more, because I've been living with controllers my entire life. Oh. Let me try to open this. You got a happy RP badge. Has a chance of slowly restoring your partner's HP each turn during battles. Hi, Mel. How you doing, my lovely? How you doing, my sweetie? Let me shut you out. My stream, my chat sometimes goes like, oh my god, Amy, you shout out people so much. People need to deserve your shout outs. And I'm like, thinking to myself, Melody totally deserves my shout out. Guys, if you haven't heard about Melody yet, you should totally. I love her to pieces, and she's so sweet. She has the most precious smile. You cannot not smile when you see her smiling and laughing. She's the most precious thing. I feel like when it comes to controllers, Craft is, for me, it's like, I've always lived with controllers in my opinion. Like, my first console that I had, okay, so I had a Sega and I had Nintendo 64. The controllers are quite different, especially from the Nintendo 64, where you had freaking 3 handles, right? But then my first controller, like my first console, was an Xbox, like the original one. And I kind of like started getting used to like the layout that the controllers had, right, with the X, Y, A, B and the colors and everything. But then I stopped playing on the Xbox because, yeah, I got gifted a Nintendo DS and a Nintendo DSi. I got gifted a Nintendo DS, and some years later I got a Nintendo DSi. So basically, like, my entire life was really like among, and I also had a Game Boy Color like when I was like younger, but it was kind of my sister's, so I kind of used it. Like, but the consoles that we had at home were always like mine and my sister's, besides the Xbox, because it was like gifted to me and it was on my room, while like all the other consoles, like I had a Nintendo DS, my sister had a Nintendo DS, and like the Nintendo 64 and the Sega, they were on the living room at the caravan we used to have holidays at. And yeah, and then after the Nintendo DS like hysteria, we had we were gifted a Wii, which was also on the living room. In the beginning it was on my sister's room, but then they put on the living room because I threw a tantrum being like, oh, I have to enter her room and she doesn't let me enter her room, so they put it on the living room, right? Because my sister is older, so privacy and things like that, and I'm a little baby who just wants video games. So they put it on the living room, and like I kind of like only got used to, and since like the Wii only had like so many games after so much, like so many years, like it's not that I necessarily didn't want to have any other console, but like I bought my Nintendo Switch when, like 4 years ago now, and it was with my streaming money. I bought both the capture card and my Nintendo through live streaming. It was like in 2019. Oh, that was five years ago already. I'm so old. But yeah, so It was like 4 to 5 years ago. And like I'm again like, so I had a Nintendo DS, I had a Wii, so like the controllers are not necessarily the same like these, right? The thing is, I started getting used to the controllers of the Nintendo, right? Which are X, Y, A, B. And then you go to the Xbox and they are reversed, right? The A, B, and the X, Y are reversed. So my brain doesn't work most of the time because like, yeah, when I used to have an Xbox controller, I remember because like my Xbox from the original Xbox, it was transparent, like kind of like not transparent, but like you could see like the insides of the Xbox and things like that, like it was a little bit like transparency, you know. And you have like the buttons, these buttons here, they had colors because like now this one is red and it has like the little colors like for you to know which ones they are. But like of course on the like my previous controller, it was transparent, so the only color that he really had, it was from like these buttons, so they were like super um um yeah, so like that's kind of how I memorized it. And then I had to force myself to change, kind of, even though I was, no, I don't think, I'm thinking if on the Nintendo DS you had the four buttons, but I don't think you did. I think you only, do you have the four? Wait, I forgot the layout. Wait, how is the layout of the Nintendo DS layout? Like how does it? Yeah, it does have the four buttons. So I did get used to them. Just not the how are these called? Like the nunchucks, the joysticks. Nunchuck is the entire control, the thing from the Wii. Um. So yeah, you had the four buttons, but like I got used to them, and now I started having these. And I remember when I bought my previous like controller, I was like, wait, why does it feel like I'm dumb? Something is not adding up. What's happening? And I remember being like so mad. And to this day, I still do not know because like now the games are super realistic. I never played a lot of platformer games. Like I had the Nintendo 64. Do you really think that I ended Mario 64? No. I never ended Mario 64. Like I had Donkey Kong 64. Do you think I ended DK 64? No. I barely could speak English, and the games didn't have an option to have any other language, okay? I'm Portuguese. Okay. So like I remember even playing like my favorite game on a Nintendo DS was Drawn to Life, and I remember my mom being so mad at me always having to translate the English that she changed the settings. Like she asked my sister to change the settings to Spanish because it was the closer to Portuguese. So like only some words I would have to look up because like the rest I could just like translate automatically in my brain. Until like on the second game, when the second Drawn to Life came out, I actually had to play in English. So I'm not good at platformer games. So I always find myself struggling playing every game now. And I cannot, like, when they ask me like, oh yeah, now click X, like, you know, like when you have like the flash buttons that you need to press on the screen, I'm always like, where are they? I don't know if it's A, B, or X, Y. I don't remember which one is which. And I start like freaking out in my brain. But yeah, controllers are a pain in the ass. Like you want to have it all, but you cannot have it all. And then you go to the PlayStation, which I never owned one. But then they're like, I remember playing with a friend, like, It Takes Two. I was playing with Nobrook, my friend, and he was like, I was like, how do you do this? And he's like, press triangle. And I'm like, where the hell is the triangle? I don't have a triangle. What is this? Triangle? What would you mean? Just press triangle. Like, how am I supposed to know? Like, how? Oh, either way. Either way, now I vented about my struggles of the controllers to this day still. And I love to tell myself that I'm great at platformers, but am I really though? Question mark. No, I don't think I am. Regardless, I'm doing great, Mel. How are you, my sweetie? I am a bit anxious because today is work day, and streaming before work days is like so good for me, but so anxiety inducing for me. But I'm just gonna try to relax and go to work after, and that's it. And that's it. How have you been? What have you been doing up like lately? What have you been up to? How are you feeling? I hope you're doing great because you deserve the best. So nice to see you. How are you having fun? I'm in Paper Mario. Yes, it's amazing. I love it. I love it. I'm loving this game so bad. Like it's very rare when I get disinvested in a Mario game, and like for example, I didn't end the newest Mario game, not the Princess Peach one, the one that it's actually Mario. The Wonder, Super Mario Wonder, or something like that. I didn't end it because that's purely platformers, and I thought that I liked platformers, but apparently not that much. Like not to the point that I want to break my controller. Okay, um, and that I need to run and things like that. But this one, the story, the platform, the fights, everything, I really enjoy it. The puzzles, they're very nice. The game is starting to get long. It's not like Princess Peach that was like totally focused for kids. We ended in like 3 streams, like two 1 hour long streams, and like then like a 3 to 4 hour long stream. So the game was like rather short, like 6 hours long, 7 hours long. Very pretty, but there's something missing. There was no depth. Like I really liked the entire concept, but there was no depth to it. The game color was so good. The reality of having to share everything with your siblings. I mean, it do be what it do be. Like the only thing that we didn't really share was the Nintendo DS, but like I had my Nintendo DS, she had hers. But like big consoles, of course they wouldn't buy two for each room, but it's like it is what it is, you know? Kind of like the real my brother taught me to steal money from my mom's purse, give it to him to share it 50-50. He never shared it and I always snitch on it for it. That's hilarious, Crafters. That's so nice. That's so pretty. Yes, the Game Boy. This is the Game Boy that I got gifted yesterday by a friend, and also community member for my belated birthday, and it's so beautiful. The color, like this is an Xbox controller, but it reminds me of Mario. Someone even like was on stream yesterday being like, "Okay, Mario," and I'm like, "Right?" I legit said the same thing to my boyfriend when I got gifted the controller. Legit, I saw it and I was like, "Wow, these colors remind me of Mario." I love how Nintendo is always the Nintendo always sticks with me. I love it. Xbox, I love it, but I'm a Nintendo girl. I've always been a Nintendo girl. Nintendo 64, Nintendo DS, a Wii, now a Nintendo Switch. I had a viewer who they had a Wii U, but they didn't use it. So one day, because me and that viewer, we were studying in the same university, we met each other because of a class we had in common, and then the person started coming to my streams. And there's like one day that the person just goes to university and they're like, "Hey, here's my Wii U with all of my games. They are compatible, like the Wii U is compatible with Wii games, so here it is." And I still never turned it on because I was always moving from house to house when I was studying, so I never had like the place to set it up. And I've already told my mom that one of my priorities is like bringing the Wii U from um my house in Portugal to this house in Sweden. So like because my boyfriend has an Xbox, the original one, which I also do. But he has also like two PlayStations. I think I don't know what if it's PS2 or PS3 or PS1 or something like that because I understand zero about PlayStations. But I have a Wii, a Wii U, a Nintendo Switch. So I guess we're just gonna have the entire like all the consoles and I cannot complain about it. But yeah, I really want to bring my Wii U and being like, yes, because apparently all the Wii games are compatible to the Wii U, which is perfect for me because there's so many games. Because my dad cracked my Wii, which meant that the new games that I bought for myself on for my Wii, they didn't run because there was like an update that the Wii didn't have. Because my and then my dad left home because like my parents divorced, so he never fixed the Wii. He never fixed it. So I just have so many games there that I never played that I bought, and I just was with my sister like, okay, we cannot buy games anymore. I have so many games that I like. I have the Sims 3 for my Wii. I never played it. I have the painting Mickey Mouse game where he has a how is it called? Oh my god, in Portuguese it's called pincel. It's like the paintbrush. He had a paintbrush, things like that. Never play those, and I'm so sad. I have so many games that are like waiting on my repertoire to be played on my Wii, and I'm like, gah. And the Wii is like, oh, we can now run the, like, the game doesn't even open, it doesn't read. But like all the other ones that we had before, they are like just ends, like crash, things like that. But it's so I have so much makes me so angry. But it's okay. I don't mind. So I'm really happy about the Wii U because I can maybe play those games on the Wii U. So yay! What's a triangle? Yeah, what's a triangle? Like, what the heck, man? Mario and controller from 100%, but it's so cute. It's so cute. And it's like, I love red. My hair is red. Everything about me is red. Like, my mom is sending me, like, things from my room. And my room, I legit have, like my room back in my house has 4 walls. Like, most rooms. But, like, one wall is entirely red and the other 3 are white. I have so many red things in my room. And it's like, I remember seeing this and being like, wait, is this too red? But it grills me on more and more and more because my mom keeps sending me things from my room here, and I see how many red components I have here and how red is my color. And I also said it can match my anger issues, huh? Because like red is the color of anger. It's the color of love, but also the color of anger. And I mean, I have anger issues, so it makes total sense. It matches. You need to make a nice retro gaming room with all the consoles on display. Me and my boyfriend already have been speaking so much about on how we want to have like a gaming room, but he tells me all the time that like a room for your stream, nah, it's gonna be my D&D room. I'm gonna have a huge table because like he's a D&D nerd and he's making me like D&D a lot. Like hopefully I can start having like D&D sessions with my community, which they'll already have the campaigns. They are starting to create the characters, but we still haven't been able because I got a job and I got a new job and my boyfriend is working like crazy hours now because summer is coming up and it's crazy. So like, yeah, it's so funny because like he's like, your streaming room, your console room, no, my D&D room, my place to like have my table with people over where they can play. I'm gonna have like all of these creatures hanging on the wall and I'm like, no, you're fine, just give me a corner. Give me a corner, a wall, so I can have like a white wall. And I can stream and I can like put, I already told them, I just want a corner where I can put fairy lights and I don't feel too claustrophobic. As long as I have that, chef's kiss. I'm not even going to, you know. But that's so what I want. Oh, that's such a shame. It's fine. It's fine. We update, remove font. Yes. I can't stop laughing at my room has 4 walls. I mean, it does. Because I said that because I was looking at the division, like the room that I am in right now, because I'm living in a studio with my boyfriend. Legit, like the place where I am, it has both of our offices. It has our living room, which is also our dining area, and then it has our bed. Like we all have here. Even the microwave cannot fit in the kitchen because it's so small, so it has to be here in the living room. And I was looking and I'm like, yeah, this does not have 4 walls. It has 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 walls. Because like a bit of the room there's like a corner. There's like, you know, and so it doesn't have necessarily has 4 walls. It has 6. So yeah. But yeah, my room back home has 4 walls. Yes. It's the color of passion. I mean, it is. It is red. Red is the color of passion. It's the color of love. It's the color of, you know, exactly, passion. And anger, which is me. Like, it's so funny. Every time we see, like, those memes, me and my boyfriend memes on, like, reels on Instagram or, like, TikToks or whatever. There's always, like, the relationship ones. And it's like, oh, this cat is like this. Or the cat is, like, super chill. And then the other cat that is, like, furious. And I'm like, yeah, that's me. I'm the furious cat. Oh well. Okay. Let's put the new crystal star. Now, my little Mario, it's crystal star time. Also, if there's some delay on sound, I'm sorry. I still do not know what it is, and I always keep forgetting about fixing it. But I have like a delay on the capture media from the Nintendo to my PC for some reason. Look at that. Yay! New crystal star. What color shall be the new one? The previous one was gray. This one is green. The map is getting updated. We have a new area. Oh, it's in the clouds? Ew, it's the yellow one. No, not the yellow. I don't like yellow. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Oh, mercy me, the next crystal star has made an entrance, my. But correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it up in the sky? What does that mean? Well, now we're talking with Professor. With the Professor. That means that beneath this town, the 1,000-year-old ruins remain intact. And that door has been sealed shut for 1,000 years by the crystal stars. In order to open that seal, we have to muster the power of all crystal stars. Perhaps I'm just daft, but why would they want to seal this treasure away at all? Do they fear thieves and how do you pronounce that? Brigands? What is that word? If not, then what? No, that's not... that's not what? I don't know! Frankly, please! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I know that the treasure was sealed away around the time the town was destroyed. But the problem is, no one's even sure what it was that caused the town's demise. And that's and all that's written is, darkness stole the sky and the cataclysm rained down. I must research this more, assuming we'll just make an, well, you know, the saying. You know the saying, oh yes, how inappropriate. In case, what about the location of this crystal star that's floating on the map? Very interesting. Perhaps it's pointing to the floating town of Glitzville. There's a stunning arena there where great warriors engage in furious battles. Ostensibly, another word that I do not know what it means, families go there on vacation to lounge and enjoy the fights, but behind the scenes, the richest people in the world wager on the bouts. A floating city, you say? So are we just supposed to sprout wings and fly there, darling? Do tell. A special blimp flies there. It departs from Rogueport several times a day. The problem is getting a seat. The only way to get ticket is through certain channels. Oh, that sounds exciting. A little on the city side. Show me the way. I don't know, but I guess we don't have much choice. Word on the street is all tickets go through Don Pianta on the west side. Head from West Rogueport's main square and you'll reach the side of town controlled by Don Pianta. He's a Pianta syndicate head, and I heard he makes pretty regular jaunts over to Glitzville. I like the sound of this Don Pianta fellow. I cannot wait to meet him. Who gave me a wait. Huh? Hi, Teixeira! How you doing? Wait, what? Who gave me a sub? I don't know. Maybe you can see it on your Twitch notifications. Maybe it was because of my birthday stream. Teixeira, maybe you've had the sub for a while now. I had so many bot follows that I cannot see. It was Alex. There you go. Look at you, so happy. I can imagine you smiling. How you doing today, Teixeira? It may sound easy, but he's a syndicate boss, folks. The rumors about him are scary. And Pianta is a recluse. Just getting an audience with him will be difficult. Okay, let's go. Have you been playing? Oh, how's life? Mario, Coops, how are you boys doing? I'm just amazed. I had no idea a machine like this could be used to send messages. Technology, wow. I'm doing great, drinking fresh spring water, picking wildflowers, polishing my shell. This town seemed so boring 10 years ago, but I see the world differently now. I bet you'll like Petalburg more than you used to once you get back from your adventure, Coops. Oh my god. So where are you headed next? I want you to see the wild world, son. It will be good for you. You'll grow. But don't grow too much, else you might be too tall to fit through the front door. From Cooply. Look at Cooply. Hi, Lara! How you doing, beautiful little one? I'm doing good. I've been really overwhelmed. This is me, like, every day. Oh. Hello, Mario, still working hard, Professor Freckle. Bro, I legit just spoke to you. There's something I forgot to tell you. I highly recommended you look into obtaining a certain badge. It's called First Attack. If you have that badge equipped, you can take care of weak foes with a first strike instead of fully battling out. The badge shop in Rockport has available for purchase. You can get there by exiting the second floor of the inn. So stop reading this and go get yourself a first badge. No, I don't have that one. Okay, I need to go get it then. The second floor of the inn, they said. I've been really overwhelmed for the simple fact that like I got this new job and like my head is everywhere. This is the first nostalgic first attack. A big welcome to you. Yes, welcome to the lovely house of badges. You are so welcome here. Now I know a customer when I see one, so let me give my usual rundown on how our shop works. I mean, yes. Wait, you need 0 BP? Damn! I'm actually thinking about getting this one too. This is really nice, but I'm not gonna get it now. Let me equip this one because it's 0 BP. And I have Shrink Stomp. Where does to let Mario use charge for 1 FP? Has a chance of slowly restoring? Yes, sure. Yeah, let's do it like this. But since I have like my work and everything, it's I don't know, it makes me... Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Okay, I didn't know you could get in there through there. I've been a bit overwhelmed because of work, because like I still don't have the contract, and once I do have it, it's when I'll be able to get all my paper work and things like that. So that's why... No, okay, I'm fully rested then. Oh, I'm actually glad they tell me that I'm fully rested here. So like I become a little bit overwhelmed about everything, like, oh, are they not giving me yet the things because they don't like me? Blah 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 blah. All of these things get to your head and I start overthinking a lot and blah 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 blah. So yeah, and I'm also like a bit overwhelmed also for the simple fact that like, for example, this week I wasn't supposed to work from Monday to Thursday. So I didn't stream on Tuesday because... So I streamed on Monday, then I didn't stream on Tuesday because I was like dead for some reason, like my mood wasn't feeling it. And then on Wednesday I was getting mentally prepared to stream and I was like, yes, I'm gonna stream. And then suddenly I get called in to work. And then I get so sad. And then I'm dead. And yesterday I streamed and I was like, okay, no, I'm gonna stream. But I spent the entire day in bed because I was like so... And that's pretty much it. So like today I'm gonna be working again, but I wanted to stream, so I like it's just a matter of trying to make everything work at the same time without being too burned out and too overwhelmed and too tired. But when I don't stream, I feel guilty. But if I ask, like for example, I ask for a Saturday off because I have a friend coming over, and then I feel guilty because maybe I should be working because maybe they might think that I don't want to work, and like my job is so physically demanding. It's like I'm working in a Greek restaurant, which that's not the reason why, but I'm a server. So like I haven't moved my body. Okay, so ever since Corona and like my previous relationship, which wasn't healthy at all on terms of like the person didn't want to go on walks with me. I tried to go to the gym, but I wasn't motivated. Like I had a lot of problems with motivation and things like that. So like I stopped moving my body, period. Like I used to be way smaller than I am, by the way. body weight triggering warning, but I used to like be way thinner than what I am right now, and I gained a lot of weight. And I'm a person who has a tendency to gain a lot of weight, but I've never had weight problems in any way. Like, I've always been really confident in, like, never really been really confident, because I always had like one specific family member that always like pointed out my weight. But I know that looking back, I didn't have any problem with weights whatsoever. But then Corona happened. I didn't move my body. I went to a lot of McDonald's because we had like a problem with cockroaches at home, and my partner didn't help me, like my partner at the time didn't help me like cooking at all, things like that. So it was really, really painful and really unhealthy. So I gained a lot of weight. I stopped moving, I stopped leaving house, I didn't have the tendency to go on walks, so I got exhausted very easily. On top of that, I started having a knee problem when I was 18. So like, this relationship was from my 19 years old until my 21 years old. So like, it was just like a very decrease of like physical activity and things like that. So it was really, really painful on that matter. So now I'm trying to go back to it, but I see that there are many things that my body cannot keep up now, right? So like, I work 5 to 8 hours at the restaurant, plus extra hours sometimes, because I normally am the one closing, because they prefer to have me closing, and I am the one who normally like cleans, so I have to always like walk back and forth with glasses and things like that. And especially because I'm scared of using like the trays, I'm always like grabbing the glasses, so I end up doing more trips. Like, I put on a lot of like steps, but the good thing about my boyfriend here, it's like he helps me on having like a healthier like lifestyle. He asks me to go on walks, we go on walks together, like we spend time outside. Like, he helps me a lot on that matter. But like, it's, my body needs to get more used to it. So like, I feel like when I come back from work, I'm so tired, and like physically, plus the overthinking. So I think it just knocks me out. And like, the good thing is, like, for example, my boyfriend, every day when I come back from work, he always massages me, like either my back, my legs, or my feet, because like my body hurts, and he's always there for me. But like, I feel like when I wake up, for example, that's what happened yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday, because I worked 2 days ago, because they called me in 2 days ago. Yesterday, I spent the entire day in bed. He was working. I was like all the day, all by myself. And I had such a huge headache, such big body pain, that I just only got out of bed when he got home, because he motivated me to get out of bed. And then he, like, I came to stream and he was like, I'm here, don't worry, just do your thing, have fun. And like, he motivates me a lot on that matter. But like, I don't know, everything is just like, the entire adaptation is like fucking my head, and I hate it. And I feel like every day on stream, I also vent a little bit about it all the time. So I'm sorry if people are more frequent and you always hear the same story. But this is something that really is in my head, and like, I need to talk about it. I'm one of those people who, like, the coping mechanism is just like, talk about it. Let it out. And I feel like I created a very comfortable community to do that. So, because I don't feel like I'm necessarily being negative, I'm just letting it out. Because like, I really like my job. Like, as in, the people are nice, besides the overthinking, because I always think that people don't like me. This is my problem to fix, not other people's problems to fix. But like, people, I've had such great encounters at the restaurant already. In 3 weeks that I've been working, which is like a total of 9 days. So, because I've been working like 3 weeks, but like, it's 2 days here, 3 days there, 3 other days there. So it's like 3, 6, 8 days, 9 days total. 8 to 9 days. Like, I've had already Portuguese people who I met, and they were like, oh, you're Portuguese, so I had to speak Portuguese. I've heard people speaking like Spanish. I had like a woman who moved in from America. The day that I got her like her order, the day before, she moved from America to Sweden, and she was looking at her partner, and she was like, this girl is a sign. You know, like, you have such great stories, like, and it's so nice, like, the things that happen. But like, it still is demanding. And the fact that I'm adapting and still trying to put, because I really like streaming, and my boyfriend keeps saying, like, sometimes I look at my boyfriend and I'm like, should I quit? And he just says, only quit when you feel like you're not having fun anymore. Because like, you deserve to rest, you deserve to have some breaks. Like, put yourself first. That I mean, I know you really like it, but don't see this as a job because you already have one. See more as like a hobby and something that you like doing because, I mean, right? I will receive more money from my job than I will receive from streaming, unfortunately. But it's like, I still really like doing this because this is more my calling than like serving tables, right? Or being a server per se. But he's the one like once you stop seeing it as a job, once you stop, no, it's not once you stop seeing it as a job, it's once you stop having fun, you need to stop. Because like, you need to have fun doing this. And I actually like, for the first time in like 3 years now, because I've been struggling a lot streaming due to like school and like everything that has been happening. It's the first time that I actually feel myself like I enjoy actually 100% now. Again, like from the beginning hype that you have from streaming, and then like I had like some complications midway through, so it was really hard to stream. But now I can finally say that again, I enjoy all the games that I'm playing, I enjoy where I am, and I enjoy turning on the stream. Having you guys here is so nice, and it feels so great, and yeah, that's it. So sorry for the rant, I kind of needed it, but it makes me, like, I need to put some things, you need to reflect on these things, and put, and you need to, like, really reflect overall. And appreciate the things that you have on how you have them. Because, yes, we struggle. It's okay to struggle. We need to cope with it. At least I need to cope with it. And I need to start thinking on the bright side, because the bright side is what keeps us going. And we're going to overcome the rough times. And I know that we're going to be able. I know that I'm going to be able. I know that if you guys are on your side, everyone has their struggles. So I'm pretty sure you're going through some hard moments right now as well. And I know that there's always some bright side that we can always look forward to keep us going, because we always need to keep us going. And I know things will get better. I know that things will adapt. We will adapt. We are humans of adaptation, so we can do it. We can go through it. And yes, that's it. That's it. To everybody. I've been good, thank you for asking. Book fair is happening in Lisbon right now, so I was there for the last 2 days. My wallet is crying. No, you need to stop. I have friends working there. And I'm not a book reader a lot, but last year I went with one of my mods, Milkingus, and it was so fun to go there. And I remember like June is like the most painful month for me, in a way that like I think it's a month that I always forget that it happens in Portugal, because you have the popular parties in Portugal, and you have the book fair, and like all of the beginning of the summer, the beginning of good weather, and it feels so good. But I always like underrate it so much, because like May is so overwhelming with like university and school and things like that, that you don't appreciate June as much. At least I don't. So like now I see the pictures of like my friends being like, oh, the popular parties are gonna be this weekend, blah blah, and like the book fair already started, and I'm like, I wish I was there. I want some Bifanish. I want to buy some books. I miss it. Because yeah, the thing, here is more like the midsummer. You're like at the end of June, I think, or early July or late July. I don't remember if it's late July or late June. There's the midsummer, which is like the sun never sets down. So they stay up all night, you know, doing their things, and it's so nice. Yeah, it's so exhausting to start a new job. Yeah, I feel like trying to find the balance is so hard, and especially because this is my first job. So I've never had to really go through this besides like the internship, but I remember during the internship, I remember telling like chat, being like, yeah guys, this is just 4 months, then we're back. You know, like things like that. Like I never really valued it as much as I should have. I've been having online classes for 2 years now, and I get tired so easily and in pain. It's painful. And I hope everything has been going well overall, Lara, as well. I'm so happy that things are working out for you. Take your time to balance things out, and we'll really be here to support you. You're adorable. And yes, I have a very doubly boyfriend, Teixeira. I'm so lucky. Me and my boyfriend yesterday, we were having such like a deep conversation yesterday about it. On like, I was legit telling him like, you are so good for me. It was so funny. Hi, hello there, Mario. Welcome to the parlor. Rescuing the princess is important, but it can wait. What can I show you? Wait, who do I need to talk to? Adventuring is hard. Sometimes you need to take a break and relax. No, I don't want to play games here. There must be a way to meet Don Pianta. You want to try getting inside information on the west side? Oh! How do you get to the west side? Urgh, you cannot reach it. It does really sound like it. Really happy for you and me. Finally! Finally! I needed this. Where is Don Pianta? How do I... Am I gonna get stuck again? After all of this chatting, am I gonna get stuck? But thank you, Tishat. I really do appreciate you. This flight goes to Glitzville. You'll need a ticket to travel with us. Yeah, where's Don Pianta? Is this Don Pianta? Are you Don Pianta? I tell you, it's just like standing here gazing at... Thank you for the lurk, Psyche. I appreciate you tremendously. You gotta love train platforms, man. I bet this was Simpsons many. Hi, Mongo. How you doing, cutie pie? Good afternoon. I guess I'll have to check online what to do because Paper Mario Don Pianta. Wait. Because I still haven't started chapter 3, so this is still chapter 2. Oh my god, I can't with this game. I swear to god, if it wasn't for the guide online, like how am I supposed to do this? Like they legit tell me on the game, go to the West Rogueport and you'll know how to do this, right? The thing is, the guide tells me, it says, for more info how to go about this, travel down the skinny alleyway, which I think it's this one. Then enter on off the Robo's house, which is probably this one. Yes. For 64 coins, he will inform Mario that he must travel. What's that? You wanna meet that lion cheat? I'm still a no-go jerk for brings Don Pianta. Hi Mocha Thunder, how you doing? Eating soup and toast? Is it good soup and toast? What toast with what? How you doing, Mocha? I'm sorry, I was looking at a guide because I always get lost on how to like approach things. I think it's the thing that I hate the most about like going from one chapter to the other, is like one world to the other, is like I do not know how to approach this. And for me, things are not as clear as they are supposed to be. Or maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe it could be just me being dumb. Maybe I'm just dumb. Real thieves like us end up poor as dirt, never catching a break because of that guy. Did you come here knowing all that? And you know that scumbag demands protection money from us too, yeah? You know all that and you still want us to tell you how you can meet that scrum? Fine, Mr. Insensitive Jerk, but it will cost you 64 coins. And no budging on the price, not a single coin. Inside info is pricey, them's the breaks. I'll get it. You'll pay, really? Yeah, you heard me. Yes, I mean, good call. You're a shrewd businessman. 64 coins on the nose. Okay, then clear those ears out and listen here. At the store next to the Pianta Parlor, in the west park of town, buy a dried mushroom, then a Dizzy Dial. Make sure you buy them in that order. Dried mushroom, DZ dial. You got that? Do that and the shopkeeper will ask you what your favorite color is and you answer yellow. But it's not yellow! No! I cannot! No! See, yellow is a password for getting into Dumb Scumbag's Oso Coffee office. This is... No! I'm so sad! No! My favorite color is not yellow! No! No! I'm so sad. For those who do not know me, Emisaki, I do not like the color yellow. And you're gonna be like, why, Emi? Color yellow is so cool. It's so cool. Why don't you like it? And I'm gonna say it's a kind of trauma that I have since I'm young. It's not a trauma. It's just like, I call it trauma because I cannot find a better word for it. A shock? I don't know. How do you call it? Like, I don't know. Basically, when I was young, I used to marry colors. And I still do, kind of. But not as much. And I used to marry, like, red and pink were the same person. You had blue, you had yellow, and you had green, and you had black. So, because, why were there these colors? I'm gonna tell you why. Because we had magnets, like, on the fridge, you know? Like, the things that you put on the fridge and they stay there. Okay? Right? So I had... black, okay, I had black, I had green, yellow, blue, pink, right? So I started making a story about them on the fridge. So you had black, and black was the father of them all because black is the mix of all colors, or is it the absence? One of them. So he was like the sensei, the power, the most mighty, you know, like the mighty, you know, strong black, you know. Either way, so he couldn't really like, and because they were like odd numbers, and I didn't want to make a through way with the colors, I guess. So yeah, so then I thought, this is me giving genders to colors too. So green was a man, yellow was a girl, blue was a man, and pink was a girl, right? So I started making a story. Green dates yellow and pink dates blue. So I used to make like a little pyramid where I would put black on top, then green, yellow, and then pink, blue. Right? That's how I would do it. And then sometimes, like, I started giving like personality to the colors. So the green, he was a very shy guy who really liked yellow and tried to treat yellow like a princess. But yellow kind of had feelings for blue, but blue had feelings for pink, and pink had feelings for blue. So like yellow was trying to get in the way always of pink and blue to like be with blue. But she would try, like yellow would treat badly green and pink so she could be with blue. And that's shitty. Yellow shouldn't be doing that, right? And my family knew about this story. Like, I told them, like, this is how do you do it. This is how you arrange them. So I always did, like, you have black and you have green, yellow, pink, blue. And I never touched yellow and blue. Because if yellow was touching blue, like the magnets, it meant that yellow was stealing blue from pink. And yellow was mistreating blue. And I didn't want that. Okay? So whenever I left my caravan, because this was at my holiday caravan, like vacations with my family, when I came back, when I would look at the magnets, blue was touching yellow. And I had to rearrange it. And when I left the caravan, I came back again, it was again, like, there. So I found out, I was like 7 years old or something when I did this. It stayed in my head, and I cannot see yellow and blue together ever since, right? I found out, like, what, 8 years ago, that it was my sister, my older sister, rearranging the colors to annoy me. She was annoying me. Like, she was making it on purpose. And because of that, I cannot bear yellow. I cannot bear yellow. Even less yellow touching blue. Yellow must not touch blue. I don't own, that I know of, anything that has blue touching yellow. I have things with blue and yellow, but there has to be like a black line. Because the senpai, you know, the almighty is in the middle being like, no kids, don't fight. Don't fight, kids. you know, like things like that. So I can't. I can't. And people are like on my chat, on my server, Discord server. Are you in my Discord server? If you guys are not in my Discord server, you should join. But you can choose a color. Why is Nightbot not working? Yesterday it wasn't working either. What the heck? Either way, regardless, you guys should my Discord. You can find it on my link tree. There you go. So basically, if you join my Discord server, what happens? You don't have the color yellow that you can choose. Why? Because you can choose the colors that you have for your name, but you cannot choose yellow. Because yellow is forbidden. We don't have yellow here. We don't like yellow. Like, I don't buy... There are so many dresses that I found that they were so beautiful. And I look at yellow and I'm like, am I starting to like yellow? And then I'm like, nah. If it's like a yellow more orangey, okay. Very, very pale yellow, but like strong yellow, no. No. I don't... No. I don't know. I reject, I decline, it's not allowed. No. And yeah. So this is now making me angry. And what is this? The game. Because the game is telling me that I need to say that my favorite color is yellow. And it's not. And I reject it. I cannot. What do I do? I want to cry. And yeah, that's it. But how you doing, Mocha? You're working? I hope you'll have a wonderful day at work. I was always curious about this game. I wanted to check it out. It's my first ever Nintendo game. So it makes me really, really happy. My Nintendo game. Oh my god, where is my brain? It's my first Paper Mario game. And I'm really, really happy about the fact that I am playing it 100%. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. Happy Friday. What color is my mustache? Black. They're gonna ask me what my favorite color. My mustache color is black, not yellow. My favorite color is red. My favorite color is red. My favorite color is red. There you go. Sometimes you have to do some sacrifices. You must be an acquaintance for Don Pionta. Good for you. Thank you. You can go through the door. Go on with your bad self. There you go. It is now. Yes, I don't like yellow. You're so funny. I swear, people... That's why sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna tell people this. Like, some people who are here for like longer, they already know the story of my hatred towards yellow. But it's such a long story that I don't tell it like all the time, because like it allows me to like tell you how probably on the autism spectrum I am on. Because like I've had so many people like legit telling me, do you have autism? Like, are you somewhere in the spectrum? Because my boyfriend believes highly so, but I hate to self-diagnose. But like I've had so many people being like, with things like this that I relate, seeing gender in color and like marrying colors, like people look at me like, what? Do you really do that? And I'm like, no, I do. And people are like, okay, do you perhaps ever thought that you might have it? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm happy this way. I'm happy giving gender to colors, and I'm happy giving, you know, marrying the colors. I don't mind it. But why are you looking at me so weird? I don't get it. I'm happy the way I am. And my boyfriend is like, well, hopefully once you have like your number, like my Swedish number and things like that, you can actually get some like proper diagnosis about those things that will justify, like not justify so many things, but like explain, make it clear for me, you know. But either way, regardless, I don't care if it is or not is in the spectrum or not, but like it's such a long story and so many people react weirdly, being like, Emmy, that's weird. And I'm like, it's okay. It's a me problem, not a you problem, really. You just like, at most, you don't see yellow on my stream. So you're fine. Gotta go now, but that was a very autistic story. There you go. Oh my god, Mungo. You see, but these things, like when people say, "Oh, that could be like something on the spectrum," it makes me like, okay, now it makes sense. I thought it was just me being like, you know, I'm just marrying. Who doesn't marry colors? Like, how can you not see? Like, you know, I don't know. I don't know. But I really kind of want to get it checked just for the sake of knowing it, because I don't think my life will change a lot. I don't think these are things that like affect my life, I think. But I would really like to know. Something that I'm really scared about getting diagnosed is like, I know people. I know specifically one person that I don't want to say who it is, just for the sake of their like, right? And it's fine because I know that and no one knows that person, but that person like got diagnosed and they use their diagnosis to justify actions, and I don't really am a big supporter of that. Like I think it's great that people are diagnosed. I really like that. Like I love the fact that people know where like the way they think, the way they act. Nina Nintendo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream, and I hope we'll have a lot of fun here. How you doing? Like, I love when people, like, have, like, you know, get their stuff figured out, because that's all we want. Because, like, okay, you know where the problem, which is not a problem, but, like, you know where the things come from. You know how to... Or at least now you have the ability of having the knowledge on how to counter it if you don't like it in your, like, in yourself. Of course, it's not like something that you do from day to night, okay? And this is a very sensitive topic. But, this one person that I know, and I know there are others because I've spoken with other people and they know other people who do the same thing, who, like, they get so, like, they get diagnosed by it, and instead of, like, trying and knowing that it is a problem, they use their diagnosis to justify, like, oh, I'm doing this because I have depression. Oh, I'm using this because I have borderline. Oh, I like, okay, you're not doing it. At least I want to believe that you're not doing it, and I believe that some part of it might come from, like, your depression, your anxiety, your borderline, whatever it might be. But, like, I honestly believe that everyone has, like, good intentions in their hearts, and that there are some actions that don't, like, the disease doesn't justify. Like, there are things like you can have borderline and you can know that something hurts me, but for example, going, like, passing my own boundaries of, like, calling me names such as, like, calling me a W, right, or an ass, like calling me a whore, slut, or whatever you call me, like calling me those things, you shouldn't say sorry. Like, you should just say sorry about those or learn what you've done wrong, instead of saying, oh my god, I'm sorry, it was my disease, or it was my problem, or it was, like, no, just say you're sorry, move on, like, and try to not repeat it. And if you know that it's that disease or whatever you're, like, I don't know, I'm liking the right words, but, like, you know, whatever you're diagnosed with, you know, if it comes from them, then you need to learn how to counter it if it affects your relationships and friendships to such a deep level. Because, like, then I need to put myself in a very uncomfortable place where I need to allow you to pass over my own limits just for your own sake, and then I don't care about my own sake. And I feel like there needs to be, like, there were many relationships that I had to cut and had to be over with, because there are certain things that I don't have to deal with. Like, I love you, I was there for as long as I could, but there are things that just, like, I don't have to deal with. And to the point that I am the one now who feels uncomfortable, I'm the one who feels sad, now I'm the one who's getting disturbed, like, disturbed in a way, like, I'm feeling perturbed, not disturbed. I'm feeling perturbed by all of the things that are happening. There is only so much I can endure. And I'm a human being just like you are, and there has to be, like, a balance. If I'm there for you, you need to be there for me. If I need to respect your boundaries, you need to respect mine. And that's, like, the normal human social interaction, right? Like, knowing where the boundaries are and how to respect them, and, you know, things like that. So sometimes I just don't want to get diagnosed because I'm scared to become like that, because I know that I criticize people who do that, who are like, who use their diagnosis to be a dick. So I'm scared of getting diagnosed, and I'm like, oh, am I thinking like this because I have this? Oh, am I doing this because of this? Oh, no, like, I'm sorry, I own up to my mistakes. This is my problem. I'm gonna work on them because I want to be a better person every day. That's how we should all look at things, right? So that's kind of like the mentality that I try to approach. So sometimes I'm like, should I go search for a diagnosis? But I feel like if I have this mindset of like, I want to be a better person every day, then I'll be a better person every day the best way that I can. And that with or without diagnosis. So that's kind of like the mindset that I try to take with me. But you never know. You never know about tomorrow. It's one of those things. But regardless, Mungo, you probably left a million of years ago. But either way, I'm gonna say it just for the sake of it. Have a wonderful one, and thank you so much for stopping by. I'm really sorry. And hi, Vitashita. Bonjour. How you doing? Cannot blow it. And with this, it's already 3. Sheesh. Hey, this is the office of the Pianta Syndicate. Don't tell me you don't know that. I love how it's me is good. How is you? Me is good. Me is gonna work today. If you got no business here, scram malam. What's with you, wise guy? I ain't too jolly today. If you got a beef, spit it out quick or this is gonna hurt. Excuse me? You want me to give you a ticket for the blimp? See, now to me, that's funny. You a stand-up comedian? No, you ought to be. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Pianta. I make crying babies weep. You want I should run this bum out on the real boss? Look at him. What a rube. You must like pain, funny guy. You just looking for trouble or what? Not so fast, boys. I like this kid's gumption. He just came to talk, no? That ain't a crime. So we talk. You boys can wait till we're done before you rough him up. You got it? So I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting a ticket for the blimp. Out with it. What's that? You wanna help me some broad... Huh? You wanna help me some broad who got herself kidnapped? And to rescue this damn... You're out collecting the crystal stars? The crystal stars? Hey boss, ain't those things in that legend about the ancient treasure? Vinny, you're such a dope. Hey boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales. Bite your tongue, don't listen to down loud. The treasure is as real as I am. Everybody, just shut it. I don't care if the treasure is real or not, get me? But I tell you, I can help but like a guy who wants to rescue some girl he's gonna gag for. I made my decision. You do me a little favor, and you get your blimp ticket. Sounds fair, right? I'm not entirely sure I like the sound of this. It's easy. It's nothing. It's less than nothing. See, the thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't too long ago that they did. They ought to still be in town somewheres. You gotta find my daughter, Francesca, and this Frankie, and bring them both here. If you are unable to bring them here, then all you gotta do is tell me where they are. Then I shall settle this matter quickly, and with that, and I cannot read this, and with what is known as extreme prejudice. Boss, we don't know nothing about this guy. You can rely on some goofball for this job. Yeah, boss, Vinny's right. Leave it to us to find Francesca. Quiet, you. It's cause you lugs can find her that I gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. I hope you dopes in making complaints about my decision. You making complaints? No, boss. Whatever you say goes, boss. I don't know what I was thinking, boss. It won't happen again, boss. You're the boss, boss. Good. I'm glad we're all full of understanding for one another. So it's settled, yeah? From my daughter and her friend. Then come see me. Francesca and Frankie look like this. Aw. And just so we're clear here, if you don't find my daughter, your luck might turn terrible. Like, where am I supposed to go? And happy Thursday! Happy Thursday! Okay. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Vitosh. I don't know if I had answered you, but I'm doing good, Jish. How is your day going? I need to work in 2 hours. I don't know why I get nervous every time I say that I need to go to work. Like my belly goes blah, 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 every time I say it. Let me just save. I mean, even though I think there's a save before. Who the heck is that guy? Yeah, there was a save here on the Yep. I really like how the things look. Yay! Hey, big coffee creep. You want something, or you just like sidling up to people? What? Daddy asked you to find us and take us to him? Frankie, what should we do if Daddy finds us now? Oh, I don't know, and the boat's coming any minute. Dollface, maybe we ought to head back and try to talk to the boss one more time. No, Frankie, don't say that. Don't you know what he'll do to you if we do that? Francesca, baby doll, if we can just talk calm-like with the boss, he'll understand. Oh, Frankie, my Frankie, don't you love me? Of course I love you, Sugar Cookie, more than anybody in the whole world. Then let's go, Frankie. Let's run to the ends of the earth if we have to. But Butter Biscuit, they already found us out. We can keep running forever. We can, Frankie. The more you try to put out the flames of love, the hotter they burn. Until I marry you, no one will extinguish these flames of passion. No one. Don't you see, mister? I beg you, pretend you never saw us. Can you do that? Should I? Okay, I will. Oh, thank you. You're swell, mister. You're a real stand-up guy. Uh-oh. Oh, whatever should we do? We have to say something to that Don Pianta fellow. I must say, though, I don't fancy a run of terrible luck. That would be unfortunate. Well, if we have to fight him, we will. Oopsie. We're gonna fight Don Pianta. Guys, ready? Sorry. I want to get that place there, but I do not know how to reach it. Like that thing. Maybe I cannot reach it yet. Oh, look who's come back. The proverbial mustache. You're gonna brighten my mood? So Give, what do you got? You know the whereabouts of these two? What? I must be going deaf. Did you just say to me that you couldn't tell me? You come waltzing in here and say that to me? To me? Do I look like a sucker to you? I warned you, wise guy. Fine, we're gonna need a mop to pick up what's left of you. Daddy, wait! Francesca! Boss, forgive me, boss. I'm sorry, truly I am. Frankie, so back you come, head hung low, and with your tail between your legs. No, Daddy, don't hurt him. I'm the one who said we should elope. It was me. But Frankie said no. He said we should come back and talk to you, Daddy. Boss, listen, I don't care what you do to me. I deserve it all for being disloyal. But you gotta forgive her. Forgive your daughter, boss. That's all I ask. No, Daddy, no. I'm the bad one. It's my fault. If you're going to punish anyone, punish me. No, boss, it's all on me. It's my responsibility. All the blame. Right here. Daddy! Boss! Yeah!
Enough! Quiet, both of you! Francesca, my headstrong daughter, you used up your last favor long ago. And you, Frankie, you were like a son to me. This is how you repay your debt to Don Pianta? I feel such disappointment in you two. It's like a poison mushroom in my gut. Daddy! Boss! I don't ever want to see your mugs again, you hear me? Get out of my sight, both of you. I don't care where, just go. That's what you expected me to say, huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. Go, do what you want, even if it means getting married. Oh, Daddy! Dad, no, wait, I mean boss! Aw, thank you so much, Mels. Thanks for the giggles. I appreciate your company here. Have a wonderful day at work, and I hope I'll see you soon, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you so much, Daddy. Thanks for your blessing. Boss, I'll make your daughter a happy woman. I promise you, she'll want for nothing. Enough already. Just go. Go. Francesca, seeing you this happy makes me happy too. Congrats both of yous. Frankie, this is great. I mean, the way this all turned out is a bit sappy, but hey, things turned out okay, am I right? Goodbye, Daddy. Farewell and thank you. Oh, happy ever after. You still here? Yeah. Oof. Well, you found my daughter and got her to come back here. And just look at how things turned out. What a complete and utter soap opera. But hey, a deal's a deal. You can have your blimp ticket, like I said. Yay! Who knew? That guy's got her smiling ear to ear. She's happy. That's good. Hey, I knew you were the right man for the job. Thanks a bunch, Pally. Now go, get your ugly mug out of my office. I got some intense emotions to compartmentalize. Sheesh! My, we've done it, Mario. Next up, Glitzville. Finally! It took us an entire stream and a lot of chatting, because we did chat a lot. To get it to Glitzville. To chapter 3. My god, just one stream to do like the in-between chapter 2 to 3. I swear to god, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, chat. I'm gonna cry. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Everything looks in order. Will you be coming aboard? Yes. Watch your steps. Wait, is there anything here? No. Yeah, we cannot go to that side, okay. Let's go to Glitzville! Chapter 3 of Glitz and Glory. I swear to god that Daisy on that coin, she looks like, no, not Daisy. Peach on that coin looks like Daisy. This is so nice. Nice! New world! My, Glitzville! I've heard that the Glitz pit is just full of brawny brawls. I must admit the prospect of some early burly gets me a touch piqued. Glitzville! Look at us on chapter 3! How many were they? 7? Now, darling, let's find that crystal star, huh? Oh, wow. Wow. Fresh juice. Ooh, she's cute. That fabulous mustache. I've seen it somewhere before. I know it. Yes, Mario. That is definitely a name I've heard somewhere before. Our doors are always open for thirsty and fight fans. So grab a 4C juice and take a load off. How do I take it? How do I take a juice? Cannot even take it. Hello, Fats. How you doing? Doing great. How about you? Happy Friday. I keep on forgetting what day of the week we are on. Ooh, this is pretty. Do you still remember me? I don't know why, but your name reminds me of, like, it's very, very familiar, but I don't remember from where. It's been years that we've met, but your name is so familiar to me. I just don't remember from where. Because I know we've, like, I said Fets and I was like, wait, I know this name. Wait, why am I here? Oh, I need to go to the bathroom. Sheesh. Oh. I'm from here. I'm from Brazil. I ganked you once and like, yeah, there you go. I remember you were like a Brazilian person. I just, yeah, that's it. But you changed your name. Your name wasn't like this. Dodges today are harder to hit. Swap support, remember HPs and FP. Huh. Attacks all enemies on the ground or ceiling and does 5 damage. Huh. That one is nice. Okay. I think I changed. I don't remember now. Because I don't remember your name being like this. But how have you been doing? Is it follow age? How was the... No, my Nightbot is not working for some reason. Because I do the... At least for me it's not working. Because I do Discord and things like that. But ever since yesterday... Why isn't Nightbot working? I don't know why it's not working ever since yesterday, that it's not. I don't know why it's not working. Part channel? No, it's here. I don't know why they're not working. 2018? Yeah, March 27th, 2018. But it's been so long. Yeah, your name before used to be Fat Streamer, I think. Or wasn't it? I don't remember. I don't think your name was Fats Official. Let me check just something. I don't know why Nightbot ain't working though. Is it because of like permissions? Okay, community roles manager. Why isn't Nightbot a mod? Wait, let me check. You've been living in Australia right now? It's been 2 years? Really? I just moved in 4 months ago now, 4 months and a half now, to Sweden. That's crazy. How is it going there? That's so crazy. I don't understand why can I not make it a mod. I don't know why my Nightbot isn't working. I'll have to get it checked later, but it's for some reason it's not working. I have so many commands and I do not know why they don't work. I'm in a restaurant manager right now. It's hard, but I love it. I just started working at a restaurant as a server, and we got a new not a restaurant manager, but it's like the service area manager. Oh, but I'm so glad you're having a good time right now. What type of restaurant is it? And have you been streaming still? I just legit started as a restaurant server. A very good day to you, my my friend or something. You have no doubt noticed Blissful's menu aromas. Well, the finest of them is Mr. Hogglestone's hot dogs. Only 10 coins a piece. Sure. Oh no, I can't, yeah. I cannot do it. I don't have space. You, out of the way, pal. I don't do sorries on nobody. Sorry, move it or lose it. Okay. Should we go in? Did you end up the game? No, Blocks. I'm only on chapter 3. How you doing? What a glorious venue. Oh, mercy, Mario. Look there. Those two brutes are about to have at each other. How you doing, Bloxy? That's right, huh? I think it's about time for you to feel the rock. Oof. Stay down, Pincushion. You don't want more of this. Why did you even show up? Yeah, you hear me, Wimpy. Stay out of the ring or feel the burn, baby. Tell you what, do about 1,000,000 push-ups and then come see Uncle Rockhawk. But I don't remember anything. The remake or the GameCube one? Blocks. I'll give you another world-class spanking and send you crying home to mama again. Woo, champ. That was a grade A wombin. Your thoughts on the match? DOG? Ah. I think the game is not too different. I think they only made like some corrections on like writing that were like misspelled. And I've heard about a character they had planned. I think that it has been having a lot of like a controversial, or like it's been controversial. That they wanted to add a trans character, but they didn't add it. But now on the remake, they added it. So I think that's the only difference. Everything else is like back to what they were. At least that's what I've heard. Did you play Mario RPG? No, I did not. I'm playing League now. Have a good game. I'll come back soon, of course. Thank you so much. You'll call that a match? Ain't there a fighter out there who can challenge me? No, no one can. Hear me? Ain't a fighter out there that can make me sweat. You got a bone to pick? Come fight me. Bring it. I'll take on anyone. You weaklings might as well stick to video game fighting, okay? Because I'll hurt you. That's what we're doing. Yeah, number 1, baby. Rockhawk is a champ. That's a crystal star. Oh my word. Mario. On that Uncom's bird's belt. Is that a crystal star? Yes, I do believe it is. That wonderful sparkle is yet another crystal star. That's really original. But it's such a tawdry place to find it. Why would it be here of all places? Damn. Oh, whatever shall we do? I don't fancy the idea of stealing that fellow's belt. What shall we do, Mario? Battle our way to the top. Oh, you darling man, I'm so happy to hear you say that. I would expect nothing less. You're 10 times the man of anyone here. You'll be a champion in no time. Let's move on then, shall we? Our next step is to become official fighters, I imagine. Oh, my heart is positively thumping. Let's find whoever is in charge this minute. Oh, it's her. Well, hello, Mr. Mustache. We meet again. Well, hello there, you big burly hunk of a man, you. You're smashing, dear. But I'm afraid I'm only interested in the champion Rockhawk. Toodle-doo. What's that, bud? You want to become a fighter? Well, if you're serious, you would better go meet with Mr. Gruba, the promoter. Mr. Gruba's office is just down the hallway. You can miss it. Head on through. Let's go. Me thinking, what are all of those doors? Ooh. Is that a hot dog? Is that a hot dog? What are all of these? Oh, are you for real? No, this is not the one. Oh! What the heck? I actually got it right. That's crazy. Who in tarnation are you, son? And who let you in? This is Gruba's office. Yep, that's me, Gruba, and you're one rude dude coming in without knocking. What now? An athlete, huh? You want to be a fighter? Woo-wee! That dude changed a thing or two, son. I always got time for an up-and-comer. Yep, this place is packed to the gills with young fighters, all primed and raring to go. I gotta say, son, you're a bit skinny for my taste, but I'm willing to give you a shot. Now, play me straight, son. You want to live with glamorous life of a champ, don't you? Darn Skippy. Alright, son. I hear where you're coming from, son. Loud and clear. When I was just a poor pup, I didn't give a pokey's patoot for fancy big city ways. But I jumped into the world of martial arts and fought my way to fame and riches. And know what I realized? Being rich and famous is diggity dang dynamite. Now I can mix it up in the ring no more, but I earned enough to set me for life. You reading me here, son? Dreams will come true, even if they ain't yours exactly. Yup, that's the key, son. Dream big, and if you'll get big. That's the winner's way. And when you make it big, you look back at all... Hi! Link just got home. Hi, Patty! Thank you for the lurk! And have a wonderful class. And when you make it big, you'll look back at all those small dreamers and laugh. Hello! Did you have a good day? Huh? Sleepy? You gonna sleep? No? Okay. Are you gonna call to the places? You forgot about it? I actually kind of knew that you would forget about it. We can take care of it next week if you want. Oh. Okay. Can I keep streaming? Is that okay, or? I'm gonna end in like 30 minutes. Huh? Like at 4, because I enter at 5. And when you make it big, you look back at all those small dreamers and laugh. You ready me here, son? That's the spirit, chief. Here, let's have a little walk and talk. Come on now. It's not me playing. This ain't me. Look at the Game Boy! Look at the Game Boy! This is the second type of Game Boy that they put on the game. The other one is at the Pianta Parlor. Now you like this part? Just feast your eyes. Go on, this is the champion's room. Isn't it a sight? Deluxe! You become a champ, son, and you get the key to this room. That ain't all, of course. That's on top of the big money and screaming fans. Yeah, no doubt about it, son. Apply yourself in a life of wealth and comfort awaits. Another one! Look at the pink Game Boy. Now, here we have the Major League locker room. A lot of contenders here. What you think, son? Huh? Not exactly glamorous, but it's clean and comfortable. Totally sanitary too. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I care about my fighters, darn it. No, that's not old-fashioned. That's just the minimum you can give. Now, I'm sure you know this already, son, but there ain't but one world champion. Clawing your way up to the top, taking the belt to become champ, ain't an easy thing. But that's the point, son. Wouldn't be worth it if there weren't no challenge. I can see you got the fire for it too, Pard. You got the eye of the tiger there. You got the eye of the tiger. You gotta be champ. I can just feel it. I had never been so sure about a fighter. Oh. Oh, hey, one other thing. You gotta sign an itty-bitty contract to be a fighter. It ain't no thing, but just take a second or two of your time. Just jot your name here, okay? You signed a contract. Best thing you've ever done, son. Now you're Mario. Ain't a bad handle. Still, I gotta say, Pard, it likes a little punch as a fighter's name, get me? Let me see here. Bam! Woo-wee, I got it. From now on, you're gonna be the Great Gonzalez. Woo! Ain't that a beat? I don't even know what that means. Dang if that ain't a stroke of genius. A name that good comes around once in a lifetime. The Great Gonzalez. Yep, everyone will soon bow before the Great Gonzalez. Make me proud, son. Sure. Why not? Well, now that we got the business side out of the way, Jolene, could you come in a minute, darling? Jolene, 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 Jolene. Yes, sir, you wish to see me? Sure did, hon. Jolene, this is your, the Great Gonzalez, our newest resin star. Be a peach and take him on down to the minor league locker room, alrighty? Right away, sir. Mr. Gonzalez, if you would be so kind, please follow me. Not me playing. It's not me. It ain't me. As you know, you are a contracted fighter now, so you must abide by some rules. First and foremost, what Mr. Gruba says goes, period. You must do what he says. Also, as per your contract, you cannot quit until Mr. Gruba releases you. There are many other small guidelines that I will explain as they become relevant. Oh. Another Game Boy! Well, here we are. This is your locker room. You're starting in the minor league, of course, as you've just now started your career. If you don't like this dingy room, I suggest you work your way up through the ranks. When you're ready to fight, you just log on to this computer terminal here, and a Game Boy Advance. Mr. Gruba will then decide who you'll match up against. You will have no say in this. Why don't you try it once? Walk up to the screen and log in with A, then pick up ranked match. Let's go, why not? Welcome to the automated match reservation system. What is your command? Ranked match. Well, wowdy, Gonzalez, ready to get your first fist dirty, huh? There you go, son. You got a treat. I got a treat for you. Your first battle is gonna be against the Goomba Bros. Don't you worry about them. They're a piece of cake. Just mop them up, okay, son? Hey, we want to get everyone fired up, though. So appeal to the crowd at least once. You got any questions about detailed rules? Just ask the lovely Mrs. Jolene, son, okay? Mrs. Jolene, okay, son? Well, good luck, Pard. Okay, your battle is reserved. At this point, you just wait until security comes for you. Fighting is pretty basic. The team that drops the opponent's HP to 0 first wins. Simply winning is not enough. When Mr. Gruba sets fights conditions, follow them. In this case, the condition is to appeal to the crowd at least once. Fairly easy. If you satisfy the condition and win, you can battle a higher ranked opponent next. If you lose the match or don't satisfy the condition, your rank will stay the same. If you can get up your rank up to 11th, you'll get a shot at the major league. That's about all you need to know for now. Did you understand? Yep. Okay, good. For now, just wait until security comes to get you, Mr. Gonzalez. Boing. Oh. Gonzalez, match time. Follow me, bub. Okay, security is here to escort you to the ring. Try not to get completely destroyed out there. I'm good to go. Woohoo! Squaring off next, folks, are the Meteorite Hardheads, the Goomba Bros, and the newcomer with the hankering for hammering, the Great Gonzalez. The Goomba Bros have been waiting and getting all head up for the fight. Let's check in. How do, Goomba Bros? How are you feeling today? You ready for this fight? Ha! Are you kidding, man? We're always ready to bunk a fool or two. Who is this Gonzalez rookie? A cocky idiot, that's who. Winning just makes us mad. We're gonna teach this tardy punk how to respect fighters with seniority. Or however you pronounce it. I think maybe you ought to call an ambulance for him now, just to save him later. Hot diggity dang, fighty fans. There's the Great Gonzalez now, striding on up. I tell you, this rookie's got some guts, strolling up late like he owns the place. Woo! Okay, now Gonzalez, listen up. Let me just explain the rules of the match real quick. Have a bonk, punk. What sort of base cowards attack before the match officially begins, honestly? Come on, Mario, darling. We shan't lose to lowlifes. Let's teach them a lesson. Ha, quit crying, will ya? That was just a little welcome gift for the rookie. Where's our thank you? Appeal to the crowd at least once. Am I gonna kill them all? I didn't think I would do this much damage. Oh, god damn it. The Great Gonzalez wins. Tell me, son, what it was like the first... That fight? What a joke. Streak! Hi, Nessa! Hello, good morning. Listen to this guy. He's like a poet of the arena. I'll tell you what just now, folks. A whooping. The kids are gonna see. Oh my god, I need to sneeze. Oh my god, I really need to sneeze. Woo! Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Jed. Oof! That was painful. We got ourselves a new hero. Let's hear it from him, folks. Yeah, the Great Gonzalez. Well, Gonzalez, that fight wasn't a total loss. But listen, son, I'm hoping you'll give me more Wrestle Dazzle next time, huh? Good, I'll be on my way then. Mrs. Julius will give you your fight money. See ya. How you feeling, Nessa? Here's your fight money of 4 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. That sucked. Not meet the conditions. Yes, I know. The fight will not be set up until you select ranked match on the terminal. Yes. You have a nice day. Yes. Thank you. Sleepy? Did you legit just wake up right now? Yo, Rook, how was your first fight? I'm King K, just a bush league scrub like you. Good meeting you, man. You look like a stand-up dude. I think I can hang with you. Hey, so why don't you meet the gang, huh? This guy here is Master Crash. Nice to meet you, Bomb. Well, now that we've gotten to know each other, I will give you advice, Bomb. As Mrs. Jolene was saying, you would better bomb obey Mr. Gruber's conditions. If you can clear the conditions and win, your rank won't go up even if you win the match, Bomb. Yeah, my man has, you know, some quirky speeching going on, but this advice holds up most of the time. Not just sometimes, Bomb. Advice is always useful, Bomb. Right, man, whatever. Anyway, this Lynn machine over here is Bendy Andy. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm not in here too often, but if you see me around, say hi. Oh yeah, if you sleep in the bed over there, your HP and FP will fully recover. If it's not the cushy bed in the chump's room, though, it doesn't refill star power. Huh. Okay, cool. And this last guy with the sweet purple kicks is known for his Cleftor. Brack, Cleftor no like make friend with mustache. Easy there, Cleft man. He isn't the friendliest guy, but you get used to it. To him. So now I go to actually get out of bed and we'll be back. Turn phone on and that was it. Ah. Okay. Anyway, that's the core minor league crew. You need something, ask us. Yeah, I almost forgot. You and me are gonna have to square off eventually. So good luck, man. Ah, time flies so quick. Okay, let's try to do it again. Let's go for a fight. Goomba Bros again. Appeal. Yeah, I need to appeal to the crowd. Let's do it again. Okay. Ah, I keep so like my nose is so rough. There you go. We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez. Why, there was no fuss whatsoever. Okay. 5 coins. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. Now if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Okay, let's try another one. I mean, we can be fighting until for 20 minutes, right? I actually don't mind this. I actually like fighting like this. Next opponent will be Cape Koopas. I want you to use at least one special move. One special move. Hey, looks like your next match is against me. Good luck, man. To both of us. She gets scared. Gonzalo's mess time. Follow me, bub. Let's go. Woo! Oh, look at him there. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Shell Machines of Doom. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Cape Koopas. Here we go, darling. Time to shine. Meet my peeps, Gonzalez. I told you we were gonna square off, and now it's on. Get yourselves ready to battle! Woo! Why not? Let's try this one. Press A with perfect timing. We only get 1 star point from this, it's ridiculous. We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez! Anytime you care for another lesson, we'll be here. Here's your fight money of 6 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. 18! Your rank went up because you met the conditions. Now if you'll excuse me, I must be going. You go, you go. Another one. Unless the guy comes talk to me. Which I think he will. Yep. Hey, way to hand out a beat down out there, man. You beat me straight up. Could swing the other way next time, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't have to necessarily sleep. It's gonna be fine. Well, boy, howdy Gonzalez, fixing for a fight, huh? Okay then, your next opponent will be rank 17 in the Glitz Pits, the Poke Triplets. Now listen, son, in this battle I want you to avoid using any of them. They're flower points. Yeah, you heard me. Let's see how you do without none of them fancy pants moves. Now get in there and show me something, son. Wait, no flower points. Okay. So, basically just normal attacks. Wait, I can only punch them. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Spike Terror triplets. Yup, a fight to finish with the Pokey triplets. Mario darling, are you quite ready? Go ahead, touch us. It won't hurt too much. We cannot jump. Get yourselves ready to battle! I cannot jump on them, right? Don't use FP. So, I cannot use these, only these. So let's try. Oh, she cannot. Oh. I cannot use her. I can only use Koops. I'll have to change for Koops. God damn it. There you go. You're out of here. Get out of here. Ow. We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez. We did it, Mario. Wow. Here's our fight money of 7 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. 17. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Breathe!
Space unicorn, soaring through the stars, delivering the rainbows all around the world. Space unicorn, shining in the night, smiles and hugs forever all around the world.
Hi Emmy.
Hi,
Less than
Bree.
3.
How you doing, cutie pie? Thank you so much for the 4 months and a total of 3 months on a row here at the Clash of the Cat Warriors. I really do appreciate you. How you doing today? How you feeling? And happy Friday. Hey, what's cracking, G-Man? Did you just finish beating down some poor fools or what? You're looking good, man. The whole King K wouldn't mind a little bit of your luck. Yeah, that would be nice. Get in there, you. How many times do I have to tell you that room is absolutely off limits? If you want to remain on our fight roster, you must follow the rules. And don't think I haven't noticed you following me. Stop that too, it's creepy. If you don't obey to the rules, we'll ban you from the Glitz Pit. Understood? Happy Friday, thank you! I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Overall, overwhelmed about life, but besides that, doing great. How about you? How has life been treating you? Again, dude, man, you're just a magnet for trouble. Hey, sorry, King K. Didn't mean to bring the rules queen in here. Don't sweat it, B-Money. Jolene can take that toot and shove it up her nose. Why are you always chasing that girl anyway, man? Oh, you know, no particular reason. Now, if you folks will pardon me, I must be off. Where? Hi, Sam. How you doing? So great to see you. So great to see you. How you feeling today? Happy Friday. Have you played Paper Mario, Sam? Well, boy, Audi Gonzalez fixing for a fight, huh? Okay, then your next opponent will be rank 16 in the Glitz Pit, the Dead Bones. Now listen up, son. In this battle, I want you to avoid using any items. Empty them pockets. Real men don't need no trinkets to help him hand out a proper whooping. You hear? Doing okay, has a bit of stressful weeks, but I got a lot done today, so it should be better starting next week. Well, whenever you want, you know that my messages are open. But I understand, and I'm glad you were able to be productive and that you can relax after. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Now get in there and knock up some heads the old-fashioned way, will ya? Hell yeah. Gonzalez, match up. Match time. Let's go. Sorry, I had to. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Bone Banging Rockers. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Dead Bones. Mario, darling, are you quite ready? We're gonna take the skin off your bones. Get yourselves ready to battle! How you been enjoying Mario? This Mario has been so fun. This is day 4 already, and I'm actually genuinely having a bunch of fun, besides the moments that I'm actually stuck. Because I need to look up at the guide. Welcome to the PC! So it feels like really nice. I really like it. I don't know if you've been playing this yourself, Mario. Mario. Not me calling Sam Mario. Oh my god. Yo, Mario, how you doing today? Let's go, I'm a Mario. Let's go. We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez. Anytime you care for another lesson, we'll be here. The thing is, like, I've been having a lot of fun with this game, like, a lot of fun. And it feels great to see so many great people like showing up on my like early stream, because honestly I normally stream at night, but now with work, because I'm gonna work in an hour an hour and 10 minutes, it's when I enter, but I need to leave home before. But it's like it feels good to stream this early. It just makes me sad because sometimes I wish I could keep streaming. And then I'm like, I can't keep streaming because I actually have work. I played it back in the days at Friends, so I haven't gotten the remaster, but this game is a lot of fun. It is being so fun. It is being... Now you smell my speak going. You go. I've been having so much fun. Man, I heard you just knocked some blocks off. Not bad. Double G, man. You're the real deal. The realest I've ever seen. Keep busting heads. And if anyone gives you a lip, you just tell them and King K said to back it up. Big Bizow. Ah, it hurts. Keep quiet. My foot. Oh, you're fine. Just shut up. Apply pressure right there. Ouch. Do we have a gag maybe? Come on, get a grip, will you? Mommy! Out of the way. Up there. Wow, sounds like some poor sucker just earned himself a trip to the hospital. Hey man, this is a brutal sport sometimes, you know. This stuff happens. Wait, can we check who it is? A lot of RPG-like Mario games are a lot of fun, like the Mario and Luigi games. I've never played any of them. So it's really, you know, interesting. Wait, what's happening there? Wait, I need to go. Hey, hope you're doing well and great, my friend. Hi, Samuel, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing fine. How have you been doing? Happy Friday. Weren't there like a bunch of fans right now here? Well, maybe not. I mean, they were, but I've only been fighting, so I don't necessarily... Okay, so this is the second floor of the fight circuit, I see. Not what we have to Sam. Samuelson can be Mario. Oh, one is Samuel, the other one is Sam. I think we can tell them apart. We've had 3 princesses so far. I've been dubbed Susan on a different channel before because I had 2 Sims and misread my name. I mean, understandable. I would like to be a Susan too. Lol. LOL. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Looking for a fight, huh? Okay, then your next opponent will be ranked 15 in the Glitz Pit, Spike Storm. Now listen, son. In this battle, I want you to wrap it up in 5 turns or less. I think we can do it, right? I got a date with my best gal in just a few, and I don't want to be late. Now get in there and bring this puppy home quick. Gonzalez, match time. Okay, we need to do this quick. Ay, perdón. I just the burpity burp. And the burpity burp. For our next battle, we go to the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Midnight Spike Bombers. Yep, with a fight to the finish with Spike Bomb. Here we go, darling. Time to shine. We're gonna Spike Bomb you into submission, punks. Get yourself ready to battle! Quick battle. Yes. Be very quick. Win in 5 turns or fewer. Lucky twin spines. What? The fact that I only get 1 star point from this, though, it's so painful. Like, just allow me to level up. We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez. Why? There was no fuzz whatsoever. Just about 5 turns, huh? Right? Alright. It was a close call, though. Really close. I was about to die there. Here's your fight money for 10 coins. Oh, hanky. 15. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Hey man, check this. I heard the hot dog stand outside is getting a new menu item that uses a mystic egg. Did you know? Their hot dogs can restore your HP and FP during a match. That's some serious nutrish. I'm not sponsored yet, just excited about some probably amazing hot dogs. You ought to snack out on one. Yeah, I could. But I don't think I have space. Even if I wanted to. Where's the saving thing? Here. Why? Why are we saving? Because we gotta stop. We gotta stop for now. Because it's already 4 and a girl needs to go to work in an hour. And she needs to leave her home in 40 minutes. And that's how life goes. God damn it. Cause I'm gonna go shit and work. Right? Right, give me just a second. Let me change the Nintendo screen to the monitor. There you go. Cause I'm gotta work. Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna flex again. Do you guys love my new Xbox controller? Sponsored by Mario. I'm kidding. No! Oh no, I thought this was a raid. Oh my god, why does my stream elements keep fucking me up? I'm so sorry, average Pokemon enjoyer. I didn't mean to say no to you. I'm sorry, I thought it was a raid and I was like, please no raid, I need to go. Thank you so much for the follow. Pokemon, I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Please enjoy my new Xbox controller given by Alex, aka Mad Pikachu, for my birthday. But it really does remind me of Mario. Thank you for the lurk. I really do appreciate it. Have a wonderful one. But also, I'm going to choose someone who we're going to be giving some love to because I need to go to work. But when I'm going to be back, I would love to tell you because I'm not going to be... Is my lips white? Are my lips white? No, not anymore. Not sponsored yet. Okay. Yet. Have a good lurk. Yes. I don't know when I'm gonna be streaming again. Probably we're gonna be streaming again. Probably we're gonna be streaming again on. I don't know when. I would love to tell you. I'm saying we're gonna be streaming again, but I don't know when we're streaming. I don't know what's happening with Nightbot. It is not allowing me to do anything here. So if you guys want to join my Discord server, please. So I appeared in the stream in the end. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Because I'm gonna work. I started having this new job 3 weeks ago, but I only stream like. I only work 2 to 3 days a week so far. So normally I stream at 8 p.m. CEST. Yep, this is my phone saying like, yep, it's 4. You need to end the stream. So I normally stream at 8 p.m. CEST. Right now it's 4 p.m. CEST. So normally I stream like in 4 hours time. Now that I'm working and I want some days off to myself and I want to enjoy fully my days off and not like stream on my days off from work and then work on the rest of the days. So yeah, you're more than welcome. So now I'm starting to do like early streams. Like I started around midday to 1, even though I started at 1:30 because I woke up at midday and then I had to make lunch and get ready and put makeup because I'm already dressed for work. This is legit me just changing pants and going to work. So yeah, feel free. Streamer always on time. Hey, I've been like lately I've been always late, but I've been trying so hard to be on time. Okay, so guys, for you to know when I'm live and when I'm not, please join my Discord link. You also have my link tree. Emizaki, hopefully this is is this working? Is this the right one? Let me check. I'm opening. Yes. If you click on my link tree, you can see my Twitch channel, my Discord, YouTube, my Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. I always say Twitter and Instagram that I'm live. On Discord, all the announcements are there. And if you want to check my YouTube channel for some extra content and my TikTok for some extra clips and things like that, please feel free. It's all on my link tree. Please feel free to click on it. If not, it's okay. I can always do like this too. This youtube.com see Emizaki with 2 eyes, and my TikTok is always the one that I have difficulties because of the @ so feel free. We're gonna be rating the one and only Electrocute. She's a Portuguese girl living in Sweden as well, and she just started Senua Saga Hellblade 2. Oh no, they already changed it. But I have it saved as Twitter because I'm not accepting. I'm in denial with if you do x.com, you will enter on X. But I still have it saved as Twitter. I'm in denial. Nightbot is behaving really badly. Ever since yesterday, he has not been working, and I need to understand if it's something that I've done wrong or if it's something that, yeah. So I don't know when I'm gonna be streaming again because tomorrow I'm not gonna be working, but I do have a friend who's gonna come over and he's gonna stay here the entire day most likely, including sleeping over. And on Sunday I work, but I start at 2 p.m. so it does not make sense for me to stream like from midday or 1 and make like a 1 hour long stream or 40-minute long stream. It doesn't make sense. And probably I'm gonna take the Monday off to myself because I might be dead, since on Sunday I'm gonna work 8 hours. And on Monday I might also receive my schedule, so on my Discord and Twitter you're gonna see my schedule updated there. And I'll try to always squeeze in, like, I always try to go for 4 streams, but that's too much. So the minimum, like, I always try to go, like, my average number for perfect amount of streams has been 3. And this week I wanted to do 4. I canceled 1 because I was too tired. And on the other one, my boss called me in to work. So I had 4 night streams, but I ended up only doing 2. And then I did this one to compensate. Which, honestly, I really like days like this. I feel like you guys like it too. I never thought that I would have this many people, like, joining and talking. on early streams, which feels great. For me, it's early streams because like they are way earlier, like 7 hours earlier than what I normally do. So I call them early streams, and people are like, "That's not even early. It's like it's not even before midday." And like for me, it's early. Okay, for me, it's early. So it feels good to like kind of like relax before work, things like that. And I can squeeze like all of my work in one day, like stream and work. So I just can go to home and feel like, okay, I can legit just relax today knowing that I've done it all. And I don't have to feel bad about it. But yeah, if you're not here, there is no stream, so you cannot be late. True. Emmy, stop rambling. You need to get ready. I'm ready. I already have makeup on. I just need to change, and I live really close to work. Either way, don't forget the raid message. Emmy Zaki's Warriors are here. Let me... Wait, I don't remember. It's hype that we use. So if you have my emotes, feel free to use them. If you don't have them, feel free to use any other emotes that you might have or enjoy. We're going to be rating Electrocute. Electrocute is a Portuguese girl who is living in Sweden, and she is very, very nice, very, very sweet. I think she just... Is her hair different? Her hair looks different. It's been so long since I've been seeing my, like, people that I like watching. So it's I feel like 3 weeks passed by so quick because I get home and I die, and I've not been seeing my friends streaming. Regardless, I'm gonna be here soon. Don't forget to check my Discord and my social media for the update schedules, and hopefully I can squeeze in some morning streams. And I really want to continue Paper Mario because I've been having so much fun. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming Hellblade 2 anymore because the game, which is the one that Electrocute is gonna be playing, is beautiful, but I've been so anxious playing it because it's so scary. And we also need to continue the Kingdom Hearts playthrough. So we have a lot in our book and a lot of Xbox Game Passes to play, especially so I can use this for the first time, which I'm really excited. So thank you so much for spending your time with me. Thank you so much for spending this early Friday with me. For those who have the same schedule as I, and for those who don't, have a great time zone, you guys. Thank you so much for your company and for spending a great time with me, for the follows and for the subs, and I really do appreciate it. In the meanwhile, guys, I want to wish you a wonderful Friday, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Have a wonderful weekend. I love you guys deeply, and yeah, stay comfy and stay classy, guys. Have a wonderful one. I'll see you soon. Love you.